Hello everyone, this is Jesse. If you don't know me, then you probably shouldn't be in New Orleans right now. So I was asked by Kelsey to answer some questions for y'all's entertainment. Hopefully I get some of these right. I'm a little bit worried actually about even the first question. But yeah, here we go. So what is her go-to cocktail? Yeah, Katelyn doesn't really drink a lot of cocktails, so I'm gonna grift a little bit and change the question here. So I'll just say her favorite drink: alcoholic, beer, Chardonnay. That had to be a cocktail. I guess recently espresso martini. Yeah. So second question here says, who made the first move? I mean, technically, I was putting some bars down saying, Jesse's the name, Mindy's the game, what it do, baby. Wouldn't necessarily call that a move. But she knew I worked at Rockabilly, and she came into the shop, maybe on purpose, maybe not. I think it was. So if you call that a move, you could say Katelyn, but really the one who made the power move was me. Knew she was on the patio, went out in my greasy kitchen clothes, long Nike socks, tie-dye shirt, and said, hey, what y'all doing tonight? They said, hey, we're hanging out, we're going to cause. Rachel was there, and Katelyn, and I'm not sure who else, but I said, hey, let's chop it up. And then we went to cause, and it was fun. So, both of us. Question 3, what is her coffee order? So I'm kind of cheating because I've got her order details from the past at like Dunkin'. So it's gonna be oat milk, sweet cold foam, vanilla 3 pumps, no ice because we just got a new ice maker. Use that ice at home, get a little more coffee hopefully. If I wasn't cheating, it would just be like, a iced vanilla latte. A little QT action maybe, if we got a coupon. Number 4, what do I do that annoys her the most? Probably just being myself, these little like meow cat noises or just random noises. But really it would probably be just trying to get out of things or trying to do things my way and making it more complicated, I guess. Number 5, favorite way to spend a Sunday. So, that depends. Are we hungover or are we not? If we're hungover, probably wake up, get some Freddy's, Coke Zero, maybe pink lemonade, maybe a regular Coke, chill all day, kind of recover, watch some Housewives, hopefully the Storms. If we're not hungover, which has been a lot recently, just wake up, hit the gym, and just win the day, just no plans is always nice. Just relax around the house and catch up on some shows and get ready for Monday. Never miss a Monday. That's right. Number 6, who is better at time management? Yeah, not me. It's Katelyn for sure. But when it comes down to crunch time, I can make things happen. But when it comes to planning, I'm good at planning. The problem is like I wait till the last minute to start. And then so I'm not really good at planning. So yeah, I'm gonna go with her. Number 7, what does she do that annoys me the most? So, I mean, I'm a big homebody. I like to stay home and just chill. And like I don't like to have plans all the time. 'Cause, I got like NBA playoffs, NFL playoffs, just things I gotta do, hit the gym. Um, she just likes to stay busy and always gotta like go be doing little things. But we're good that she goes and does her thing and I do mine. But I would say like always just staying busy would annoy me sometimes, but it's good to it's important to hang out with family and friends. So it's a good thing. Besides that, just like little quirky things, she leaves lemons everywhere. It's kind of annoying. Dishes wise, she wears gloves and she doesn't like feel the grease on the outside of pans. Hope I don't get in trouble for these ones, but those are some that annoy me a little bit. Number 8, where was your first date? So, first time actually hanging out was Rockabilly, but I would say the first official date, we brought along Zach Keeling and went to the Kansas State Fair. Yeah, rode the Ferris wheel. Took a picture in front of the Ferris wheel. Can't remember if we rode it, but I showed her, the famous root beer, Pound Pup, Bloomin' Onion. I was hyping up, and it was terrible this year. It was unfortunate. And then we tried a few other things. Fun fact: I didn't pee that entire day. That's kind of weird. But yeah, probably say the fair. Number 9, favorite meal that I cook. There's a lot of them. I mean, I'm a phenomenal cook. How could you pick just one? But if I did have to pick one, it would probably be chicken Alfredo, the unhealthy way, with lots of cream, chicken thigh, garlic bread, Coke Zero. Yeah. Number 10, what's the most romantic thing she's ever done for me? This is a tough one. I am very forgetful and I'm not super ooey gooey, but just like acts of kindness, like cleaning my desk is nice to come home to when I go to St. Louis or something. If I had to think of like an actual one thing, just keeping in mind of like my certain, like I love the Thunder, for example. She got me a nice, when they won the championship, some nice gear. That was super cool. You know, just being there for me, I guess. This next one is a little bit difficult because it's just one. It says, what song reminds you of her? I would say one of my favorite songs would be Flight 22 by Kelly Uchez. I think is how you pronounce it. Lots of Miguel, Do You Like Drugs? Coffee. I would say also like Palace / Curse with the internet, Tyler Creator. I've got a nice playlist that we put together. Yeah, Flight 22 is always a good one. We don't listen to it a lot, but Daniel Caesar, Gus Dapperton, and all of those songs as well. Yeah. Number 12. What is her biggest guilty pleasure snack? Keep it simple, run the ball, sweetest red fish. Goldfish as well. Coke Zero for a drink. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, this next one is a tough one. It's name all of her cousins. So that's hard because there's a lot of them. But I'm gonna do my best here. So I'm gonna go start with the Arlings: Katelyn, Thomas, Christopher, Tony, Drew. You got Matt and Civil. I guess Civil was a cousin, yeah. And then all her kids: Austin, Wyatt, Logan. Then you got Justin, Jordan, Brady, Cora Faye. And then all the Texas people, I mean, you got Amy. You got Amy. You got Taylor. You got Cassidy. Maybe we're counting Liam now. Then you've got oh, I don't know. Yeah, you've got Patrick, you've got John, and there's Patrick, John, and then there's one more. Can't think of his name. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. $14. Who said I love you first? Honestly, no clue here. I'm gonna go with Katelyn. Just seems like something she would say first. Number 15. Biggest pet peeve. I wouldn't really say she has any, but if I had to say one, I guess like when you grab a shirt from the closet, put the hanger with the other hangers, like the empty ones, so they can be replenished. Besides that, I mean, yeah, wouldn't really say she has many. Number 16, what TV show should she be on and why? I mean, we're obviously going to have to go with like Keeping Up with the Fabians or, some type of Real Housewives of Kansas City. Why Keeping Up with the Fabians? I mean, Dan's just a character, so that could make that a good show. Kelsey's always got little things going on, and Lisa and Katelyn keep it all together. Real Housewives of KC. I mean, there's always some type of drama with them. I don't know who them is, but y'all know. Yeah, I would say because she'd make a good beautiful housewife. I don't make near enough money, but hopefully, when we get a little older, that'll change. Number 17, who's more athletic? Me. Number 18, where was your first kiss? I want to say Cause. Specifically, what's it called now? Just like, not the barn, but the one right across from Maloney's. Not Maloney's, God. O'Malley's. Whatever they call that now. I would say that's where it was. Fun fact, sent a picture to my mother. Katelyn was trying to claim me. You know what I'm saying? First night. Can you blame her? Probably not. Number 19, what was her first job? So this is a funny question because I've known Katelyn 7, 8 years now, and I keep finding out about these random jobs she had. She had like 4 jobs and then got a new one like every month. So first job, maybe KFC, maybe Taco Bell, maybe Pizza Hut. It was all one place. Could be Big Biscuit. She said Big Biscuit. Hate that place. Said she worked there for a little bit. Did like Dan's assistant work, if that counts. I know she like did random stuff with him. Besides that, job one, first maybe like real job. Not that KFC is not a real job, but yeah. Yeah. Last question. Who is more likely to buy something unnecessary? Definitely Katelyn. If there's a sale, monetary value is not a thing to her. If she can get a discount, then she's probably going to buy it. But, sometimes it's nice. But I would definitely say her. Recently she brought a red light therapy mask. Seems pretty cool, actually. Not going to hate on that one. She really wanted a towel warmer. Would be kind of nice. Now we got this ice maker. Kind of like it, though. It's kind of nice. So, yeah, I would say Katelyn. But, she's a couponer. She does good. And then that is all the questions, people. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Hopefully I did okay. Hopefully I don't get scolded. And I hope y'all have a great time in New Orleans. Make sure you bring your own beads. We don't need to return home with beads from random people. Kelly. Thank you.